Let the trip begin, huh,
About
John?
the
Yeah,
same
sure
length
does.
as
All right,
as the
so
last one, and we'll just put her
we're
away.
getting ready to leave from Harvey Flying Service.
getting ready to come by up here.
Why buy when you can rent them?
Yeah. Oh gosh, these are awesome. Would this end up costing about $300?
Two.
That quick they disappear.
Yep, it went right over that edge. Should
Amazing, she stays just right there, you know?
Yep.
Unless it's possible that her den was there, you know?
Yeah, it's possible.
But those are bigger cubs. Those are not.
Yeah, those are at least last year. Maybe even like say 2-year-old cubs.
Yeah. Well, the generator brought the bears out.
Yeah.
Got the sow and 2 cubs up there on the hill.
Oh, nice.
You able to zoom at all, John?
Yeah, I got it. I'm zooming out now to give them an idea of just how far away it is.
Yeah. A good mile and a half away. Mile at least.
Oh, at least a mile, yeah. I'd say probably a mile and a half. Gotta find her again on the camera. Wish I could get her and the cubs together in a shot. There she is. Oh, you can see the cubs now, to the right of her.
Mm-hmm.
I say they're a long ways over there. Huh.
You got your binos? They're on their neck.
Yeah, sure do.
One way up there, I'm gonna see.
You see another bear, you say?
Hey, fellas, lunch is ready.
All right.
Well, April 27th, 2016. Start of the brown bear hunt for John Houseman, our fearless guide Travis, and we're just loading up here on the what's the proper name of this place? Kodiak Bay?
Kodiak.
Kodiak. Okay, I've slaughtered that name all week. But,
Magazine in the barrel. Gotcha.
what we got, guys? Our camp is right past the boat there. That's where our camp's been. Had a nice night. Got hunters going up that way. Got a husband and wife going over that way. We're gonna take on this part. We're gonna show them what a big boar's like today. We'll be scouting all that area, looking up in there. There's these trails that come down. You can see the trails. Mountain goats or bears or whatever. And then we're heading right into this stuff right here. Heading right into those trees and up on top here. Johnny boy. We made it.
What's up?
We made it.
Yeah, we made it. On Kodiak Island, finally.
That's right.
Hunt for bear.
This little valley we're sitting in. It's soft in.
And I washed this hat 3 times. It's still dripping brown.
From what?
Just use.
Grime?
Grime, yeah.
Well, we're hunkering in the first day of the bear hunt. Be a little slow morning till things clear up. Well, we're keeping our eyes open.
Hey, babe. Hey, Garrett. Hey, Dylan. Wish y'all were here. Well, y'all don't, but I do. This is Kodiak Island.
At its best.
This is what you get.
It'll clear off though. Yeah. This separates the men from the boys.
And there they got their little lean-to. We got a little spot of rain. And here comes a bunch more rain. So a little rain.
Here's John under his tarp, fearlessly looking for that bear.
Crick my neck from being behind the glass so long.
Just gotta show him. It's a rough day we're having. Major squalls coming through here. April 27th. But we got faith that things are gonna clear out. They will, it's just a matter of when. It's this big valley we're scanning for bears. Pretty cool area.
What's really neat is it's so thick down here below us that there could be one down there.
Oh yeah.
If it's not moving, it's gonna be nearly impossible to see until it does.
Yeah. So when the weather changes.
Yeah.
It's calm right now. 3 minutes ago, it's absolute downpour.
Yeah, and blowing 25 miles an hour.
Yeah. Here we are up overlooking camp there. Camp's right down there. Take a snapshot of that. So here we are. This is the Kodiak Bear Bay area. The tide's way out. You can see it right there. We're just trying to spot a big old Brutus. John spotted the first bear on the other side. We're just out taking a little walk, warm our hands up. And there's the old hunter with his Swarovskis. Any commentary, Brother John?
It's cold and wet and windy.
Yeah, just what we figured it'd be, huh?
Yep, just exactly what we expected.
Yeah. Yeah. And he spotted his bear right over there. Followed it all the way up the mountain. It went clear up to that top shelf to play in the snow.
Yeah, sure did. Let's see if I can see it.
See the waterfall there. And the bear is a younger juvenile bear. Went up into that snow and was just playing around, running around. Just like Garrett, Healy, and Dylan would be doing right now. Hopefully they don't have anybody hunting them right now. Spotted two good, or at least a good bear down here. Way down there by the beach. Down on that hill. It's hard to tell. Yeah, there they are. You can see them coming out right now. Yeah, what's he done? Breathing?
You see him?
Yeah, I got him on video.
No, I was talking to John. sorry. I wonder if it's not that same sow. The boar messing with her.
I doubt it. From what I saw there, it does look like a boar sow.
I think the sow was the one that was dark, huh, John? I think the boar was the one that looked like he had some lighter color to him.
I couldn't quite tell.
Well,
There's no way I could tell from that, so I don't see how you.
well, no, not because of the color. What I was saying was
The way they're.
the darker one kept sitting down, and the lighter color one would come up and mess with it. I didn't think the female was the aggressor. Mating, are they?
They fool around with each other.
Okay. Barely see them right over the hill.
The two bears down on the water, out down by the beach.
He's a little bit wider than I thought he was when he was on the hill.
A little lighter.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's a monster. I'm just saying he's a little bit wider than what I thought he was on the hill.
Oh. Yeah, I think the boar's on the left, I'm guessing.
Well, yeah, assuming that the dark one is the boar.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is too. See the underneath of her?
Mm-hmm.
See how her head goes out?
What's he messing with?
It looks like it was like old beats where,
Like a plastic.
yeah, plastic
Something
thing,
or other.
something got washed up.
That's where we've been standing all day. Scanning this whole valley.
7 o'clock.
Trying to decide if these are something to go look at or trying to size them up for sure down there.
Best guess from here, Travis. How big is he?
Like I said, he looks like probably right in I don't see any rubs or anything.
All right, so let me ask you this. And again, I think we've covered the fact. I'm simply asking a question. So, with them being further down now, it would actually make it a little better for us if we decided to go try to hit the knobs. Because
Well, yeah, but from that knob even, they're still way off.
oh, I understand that.
For right now, you're looking at least 2 hours to get over there. I guarantee ya. If I knew a trail on the top of this thing.
the boar and the sow's right to his left. They were out there playing a minute ago.
Yeah, them standing side by side, you can definitely see the size difference now.
Yeah. Oh, she to the left of him.
Yeah, she's the left of him, yeah.
I think if we're patient, we'll get it.
And in the meantime, we may see a bigger one.
You know, it's very true. Yeah. Shot many one like it. Just doing the same thing, going after another.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, another big old bull that smells her, you can kick the shit out of him and get him out of there.
Yeah.
That's even a better sign there too.
Yeah.
Because you know you got a sow in heat.
We're about 2 miles away from him. We're gonna back out of here in a little while. This has been our little home for the day. It's been a chilly home, but we're very grateful that Travis brought that tarp, and then
Blue roof and white walls.
yeah, and Gus offered it right at the end. Well, John, let's hear your commentary here.
I'm watching two bears fix to get it on, actually. Little does he know what's in store for him.
300 grains of excitement.
Yep.
It's been fun. We've seen this big old, pretty good sized boar down there. Travis figures he's right around the 9 range, and good blockhead, good fur.
Good start to the first day.
Yeah. So,
Was it the third bear though, too?
third
Yeah,
bear.
Saw one smaller one.
Yeah, I saw a smaller one up high. I think you got it on film earlier, didn't you?
Yeah. So we're
So
just
30 goats,
30
bunch of
goats.
deer.
Being patient here. Hearing some of Travis's wild stories.
We're gonna have a new one probably by tomorrow night.
Here's our fearless guide here. So 20 plus years of chasing bears. He's starting to look like one.
Yeah, I know. Guess they should have shaved for you guys.
Oh no, I told my wife I got to bring a good beard back. All right, here's a part of our cabin. Looks a little cloudy in here for some reason, but
It's all fuzzy.
a little fuzzy. Here's our room, but maybe it's that light. But I think it could be just the heat and the cold.
Might be fogged
But,
up.
yeah, I checked it once, but we'll see. Get all of our wet stuff hung up. That's
small one.
7.5, 8.
Yeah.
Damaged it.
I don't know where the fuck he came from. I just turned around and he was right there.
I couldn't tell either. It wasn't that long ago I looked back.
Got a video of him?
But we've been watching that beach regularly. Right? Our wind's blowing right to him.
See how he's... Yeah, well, see how he's still got his collar, too? When they're real young, he's a kick-out. But I think he's a young boar, it looks like.
He's practicing the waddle, but it's going to be a while.
What do you think, 7, 7.5?
Yeah, he's not very big.
He's the last day bear. Can't believe he's not winding us.
Still kind of going this way.
Now he's walking right towards us.
Actually, it's going that way.
Is it? Still a big bear. I mean, just in general, you know, compared to black bears.
Must have came around on those rocks.
That's what I'm thinking, because we've watched this beach regularly. That wouldn't be the sow from last night, do you think?
Not even close.
Oh, really?
That thing's tiny.
She was a lot.
3 years old.
She was a lot bigger than that.
Oh, fuck yeah. That thing would look like a little dot from where we were.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't come up that bear trail right up onto us, huh?
Well, if you'd been a shooter, you'd have your bear.
Yeah, you would. We saw a hunter backpack into Seal Bay, and I don't think it was clay.
What's that?
We saw another hunter in Seal Bay hiking up in there, single guy with backpack.
That's clay.
Is it? I think he got a second load, but didn't
Yeah.
see anybody else with him.
Yeah, he's probably hiking stuff up to camp.
But it was right close to the beach. John Boy and guide Travis up there on the point. I came down here on the beach to look around for a minute, but they're up there. So that's the point they've been on. I came down to the beach to see if there's any bear tracks down here. This is the little valley we spotted the bear in last night, and we're coming hopefully to shoot him today, but he's not cooperating yet. Hopefully him and his girlfriend are still around in this valley, but it's a cool little, down here at the tidal level. This little river would be full of salmon in August, September, October. Bears would be all over this place, and they shoot them right down here on the area. So it's a little sunny over there on Seal Beach area. Clay's over there hunting with Chuck. So can hear a float plane out there somewhere, but storm rolling in. It's storming like crazy all day. John out here. It's been our main canyon. Storms come on in. It's rolling right. We got to document some of this. This is unreal.
Some of the misery.
How much they appreciate that bear skin.
Yeah, really.
Their bear mount. This is Texas style, Alaska style.
I knew it was gonna be cold, wet, and rainy.
Yeah.
What we signed up for.
Yeah.
See the hail?
Oh yeah. Well, this is showing this whole valley, is it? These ladies better appreciate us for all the hard work we go through to bring home a bear rug.
I appreciate being able to go.
We got good wives. We gotta make sure that's on camera.
Yeah, we do that.
And we're crazy ourselves. We need to see a strength when we get home.
I am looking forward to a nice hot bath.
And it's only day 3 of 12.
Yep.
There's back.
It's beautiful Kodiak weather.
You spent a lot of money to come do this.
Oh, it's great. I can't believe it, really. You pay to do this?
You know how many people we could have taken to Hawaii, John?
I'm going with you next time.
Your family could have only taken 2 trips.
Yeah.
It's going to warm Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to document this on video, just the crazy storms that came across.
It was beautiful sunny.
Yeah, 10 minutes ago. That's crazy. So this is a great little shelter we got made to get us out of the wind and a little bit of the rain. So anyways, we're hoping a bear will come out here soon. Saw one small bear earlier. towards the beach where we just spotted about 20 minutes ago. Let's see if we can put a stock on. It's only ankle deep here.
on the other side. Go to your right. I'm loaded.
I see him. I see him there, just barely.
See him? Take him. Put him down. There you go.
Oh, nice shot.
There you go, buddy. Do it
Get him
again. Right now.
Oh,
There it
yeah.
There
Sweet.
it is, buddy. You got yourself a nice brown bear.
Trav,
you go.
all on video, too.
There you go.
High five, Trav.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Awesome stock. I mean,
He's right there.
she went up there.
Where's the bag so I can get some more rounds?
Right here, put back. He ain't going anywhere, and you can finish him off. Yeah, I got the 460 pistol too. I see him right at the base of that rock. The outside one, bottom one. Now you rolled his butt twice that I saw.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, he ain't going anywhere but my scoop.
Right one, too. You see
Yeah.
how that sow came out running?
Yeah. Woo. Oh, now he is looking at us, though. He's looking up
Get
there.
up
He
there.
needs another
You wanna
round.
whip with this?
Yeah, see, he's looking at us there. Okay. He ain't dead yet. You're gonna have to thump him again.
Come over
Get
here
the
and
shooting
thump him.
sticks and just get a good dead hold. Where's your shooting stick?
There.
Yeah, he's looking at his head came up a minute ago. He's probably going down, but he can pull up with his head, but he can't walk. He's probably got a broken shoulder working back. See right there.
Trouble with it. Oh, you're
You got one in your gun.
There you go.
It's right at the base of that rock. His chest, his head's looking at us. His head's to the left there, so his body's to the right. You can see his front of his face there. Yeah. He's looking straight at us with his nose down a little bit.
Now you see his nose. See his nose?
Right. Oh yeah, he's hammered. His head really clucked back there.
Okay.
Oh, Sherpa and Travis did the job. Awesome.
Oh, you're not big enough.
Yeah, it's okay.
What was that?
I liked it.
Was
I
that
liked
about?
it. The wind was
Was that
right. I
about?
could see him. I wanted to get him out, get a nice shot.
What was it, about a 70-yard shot?
Oh, no.
Maybe 50.
That. I think it was 50.
John's here, crapping his pants, reloading his gun.
The only reason I didn't get closer though is because I didn't know which one was.
Oh
which.
yeah, yeah, definitely the darker one. So I
I'm
said,
all
let's.
like, we already knew the darker one, but then I could see him.
Yeah.
I could see him was in that.
That sow's a big sow too.
I'm not questioning you. I'm just.
Yeah, let's try. I know I can run faster than these two guys.
Yep, yep.
What you? Oh yeah, awesome. Time for a celebratory smoke.
No, you weren't supposed to say that. We're on video. I was trying to get behind. We're gonna wait a few minutes.
Yeah,
We're gonna let him
yeah.
do his thing.
Yeah,
We're gonna sit here, relax.
yeah.
Big John got a
Oh
bear.
yeah! Woo!
Come here. All right.
Kodiak brown bear
Third day.
and a big.
Bear. 11 bear.
Well, we had seen 10 counting the sound cut.
So this was 11-12.
And you know what? You were right. You were right. I mean, Dad, matter of fact, I was telling John earlier, I said, you know what? If his statistics play out, our next one is
Next
a
one
shooter.
should be a shooter.
And you know what? He was.
Right.
Hell of a job.
Oh man, awesome stock, and I got a lot of it on video. I was filming you guys the whole way up the creek bed and everything. So, sure.
That last spot, as soon as we came over, we sat down that last spot,
Yeah.
and then when you spotted them,
Knew he'd be
I
here.
was all like, boom, I was like, okay, they're staying in there. And I had been looking at that creek, and I was all like, okay, I know exactly where they are.
Yeah.
And so that's where I knew as soon as we got there, we're right where I told you start breathing. I was like, okay, they should be right there.
Yeah.
So.
John, give us a little dialogue from day one.
From day one, let's see. Rain, more rain,
Sleet, hell,
sleet,
snow.
hail, snow, freezing our asses off, wind. The wind hadn't stopped. it did switch directions on us one day, yesterday.
Oh yeah.
So we wound up actually having to come down here to look for these two.
Yeah, but first day.
So
first day, you got to tell the whole story.
First day we were set up in the same place we were today, which is at the west end of this ridge.
Buck Valley.
Buck Valley, and just right across from Seal Bay, just south of Seal Bay, and we spotted these two. Actually, you spotted these two, and I made fun of you when you stepped out because you said, "I'm gonna look down this way." And I said, "See if there's anything down here." I said, "Well, maybe when the wind changes." About 30 seconds later, you said, "Oh, 2 bears." I thought you were pulling my chain, and so I stepped out, and sure enough, there they were. And you weren't sure if they were the sow and cubs we had seen from camp or not. We stepped out, we looked at them. They were wrestling and playing and
smacking each other,
getting ready to do the limbo, so to speak. Anyway, it was too late to try to make a run on them. We were about 1.5 miles from them. They wound up over here to the east of us in this grass flat towards the beach. And so we said, well, tomorrow we'll see what the wind does and we'll set up to try to get them. Hopefully they'll stay in this valley. So yesterday we went and sat down at the far east end of this valley, down there by the beach, and at one point endured 5 straight hours of rain and wind.
Without a tarp?
Without a tarp, without anything. We were drenched. Of course our gear kept us dry, but anyway.
The adrenaline kept us warm.
Yeah, we didn't complain even once. I think Travis will attest to that. We were troopers.
No complaints here.
Of course, we were only on day 2 at that point. Anyway, like I said, we had a west wind that day, so that's the reason we sat up down there. Didn't see a whole lot. We saw a couple of small bears, one that got within 20 yards of you. And
surprised us on the beach in the back.
That's right.
Travis whistled at us, and this 7-footer's down there fiddling around.
Yeah, a little 3-year-old boar. Anyway, so we called it a night, and we decided since the wind was blowing hard out of the east again today, we set up in the same place as day 1, and we waited around. Sure enough, right around the same time we saw them on Wednesday, they showed up again about 7:30. This time, they showed up a little bit further back and in the middle, and so we checked the time, make sure we had time to make a stalk on them, and Travis...
Got to reverse. Who spotted them?
Well, John Healy, my Sherpa
extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Brown noser. Brown bear hunter himself.
He actually spotted these 2 bears twice, once on Wednesday and once today. And so anyway, we made a quick little hustle once we found out that there was a back alley that the other guides shared with us, and we made a quick sprint.
Travis was setting a new world records.
I was
walk
impressed.
through the slosh.
I wasn't sure Travis could go that quick with
What?
you know, the gut on him. Of course, I have a gut on me too. So.
We all do.
But we made it. We didn't stop. Adrenaline kept us going. Just about 2 or 3 minutes before Travis told me to start controlling my breathing, I'd already started breathing through my nose, trying to get ready to make sure I wasn't out of breath when we got up to them, and to make sure that if we got up to them closer than we thought, I could put a shot on target at close range without heaving and having the gun bounce on me. Anyway, so we spotted them again just before we actually dropped down into the valley. And we stayed in this rough bush pretty much the rest of the way.
How many rivers did we cross? I bet we crossed it 7 times at least.
5 or 6 times.
Did you get wet?
No, if you crossed fast, you didn't get wet. I don't know if you did, because you
had
waders
I got chest waders.
So. Anyway, the one day I wore my knee boots, and sure enough, we have to cross.
It didn't matter.
I stayed dry.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it wouldn't have mattered if I gotten wet. Anyway, once we got into the bush, I'll be honest, I was on high alert, because I know these things are not to be trifled with, and I kept waiting for Travis to tell me to chamber one, but I know he doesn't know me, so he was waiting to the last possible second to keep his ass safe. Anyway, we got up here dead in the bush, and we saw him about 70 yards away. And
well, we couldn't see them, and we actually passed them, and we backed up just a little, and here comes the sow. The sow was coming out of there.
So once we spotted them, though, they were actually facing us and kind of meandering towards us. And well, then they were so close we couldn't tell which was which, because at that distance they're both huge, and there's a lot of swells and so forth, and so we had to wait a little longer, which meant they kept coming towards us.
And we kept going.
And we kept going because I was on Travis's hip like he asked me to be, and
it's all on video, all documented.
Finally, he gave me the go-ahead to chamber one, which made me feel a lot better.
At 70 yards or less?
No, it was about 70 yards when he finally told me. So we get to about 50 yards, we finally make the determination which one was the boar. And so I put the shooting sticks up and squared on him, and I think I made a pretty good shot the first time, and he went about 20, 30 yards. And I put one more into him just behind the shoulder again, and he was flouncing around, and so I put one more in his spine.
I think you put 4 in him, didn't you? You shot twice here, twice here, and then 2 on the end.
The third one was in the spine, the fourth one was probably in the top of the shoulder blade, actually.
Yeah, might have spined him right at the end because he really collapsed. So
I know that third shot, I actually saw it spray up. That's why I was aiming for the spine.
It looked like it got the spine.
Yeah, it looked like spinal cord.
That's why I think he was sitting there
fluid,
rolling. So.
Yep. So.
But he's down, and we'll go.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the video battery in just a second here. Okay. So, but awesome. Let me change.
We'll change the battery, and then we'll go take a look at his trophy.
And before we do that, I need to get some water.
This is the fog. Now I've got a little shot of water, not much, but we'll share it.
Hey, I can go to the
I got the cap. Hang on just a second. We're going up on the final approach. Is this about where you shot him, right in the water right there?
That's actually right where we were standing. Right
where we were standing is where you shot him. So you might see a blood trail through here. Maybe. Do you?
No, that's good.
But he's with a big old sow, so we gotta be careful. We'll let Travis go up and check it. Dropped right in front of that big triangle rock, I think.
Yep, we did.
John put 4 rounds in him, but that the bear?
Hey, bear! Hey, bear! Hey, bear! He gets stretched out. He's just all the way down.
That's a heck of a head. Look at that beautiful head.
Yeah. I bet you it'll go nice. Go ahead and put your rifle down. Grab a paw.
Sweet John boy.
Careful, he landed right on a hole, so don't sit behind him.
It says he's in a hole, that's what.
We need to break down this brush and everything.
We will.
Yeah, just getting some.
Got a lot of things to do.
Pull that big old head up.
That ain't gonna happen.
Oh, look at that head. Look at that freaking head. Oh, wow. Beautiful fur, too. Got that little silver top on him. Here. Woo, what a bear. What a bear. Turn his head just a little bit. Oh, yeah. You barely lift his head. You barely lift his head. Now do the paws again. I mean, those paws are so freaking impressive. That's gonna make such an awesome mount. Get that grass out of there. There you go.
Take some stills with it, too.
I got the better stills, but I need to get up underneath you, too.
No, we'll see. Yep, it is.
There you go. So you do it.
I'm gonna get this on video, too. Got speakerphone?
I'm getting voicemail.
Oh, jeez. call Dylan or?
It's Kim. No, it's okay. I'll leave a voicemail.
Tell him you'll try him in a few.
She might be asleep. It's midnight.
Hey babe, it's me. I wanted to let you know I got a nice 9-foot Kodiak grizzly.
Brown bear.
So
Brown bear.
yeah, brown bear.
Got a new piece of furniture for
Anyway.
Mother's Day.
I'll try to give you a call back later when maybe you'll take my call next time. Anyway, everybody's safe. We got a bear down. We're gonna try to get back to camp and come back and get him all cut up and get the hide taken off of him, the skull taken off of him tomorrow. So anyway, I love you. Tell the boys, and please call Priscilla. I'll try you later. I love you. Bye.
All right. Oh yeah, that's an awesome bear there. Snap some more of that. Snap. Oh, that's an awesome shot there too. Very nice, John boy. Does this take decent pictures?
Yeah.
Good. It's like 3 lines across says capture. Does it take all 3 to take the picture?
It says capture.
Okay, here we go. Get up in close as I possibly can.
Uh-oh, there goes his head.
Oh, his head dropped.
Hey, we get my gun, Travis? I don't think we're gonna need any pictures tomorrow.
We won't bring the big gun back, so this will be probably your last time with the gun. Bring the pistols. Put one across him. Put the gun across. Lay it across him. Like, yeah, a little bit. Up like that. Perfect. Good. Let me get some of my iPhone, see if it will work. Here we go. We're making the final trek into the bear this morning. Coming across here, we couldn't cross there because the tide was in, but this is Buck Valley. Killed the bear. The bear's laying right up there under that big rock slide. We're gonna walk the beach here, hopefully get across there and haul up and see if we can find this bear and start skinning. Beautiful morning on Kodiak. Wow. Beautiful day. Haven't seen the sun too much and it's coming out.
Oh, really?
Beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
Alrighty, and we're off. I'm gonna walk up the shore here to where that 7-foot bear was the other day. Couldn't get across, I can get across it, but the guys with their hip boots can't, so we're gonna go around here. Hopefully we can get across this little lagoon somewhere. We'll run into a river and be able to cross it. Beautiful sunny day, man. Fresh skip of snow up there. Now we're inching our way closer. What is it? April 30th this morning? Yep. Last day of April. Headed up the slough here, and bear's just a couple hundred yards. Well, maybe 400 or 500 yards. Beautiful day coming up Buck Valley here. Nice to have a dry lens this time. Bear's right at the base of those rocks. Right up under there. Continuing up the slough. This is the valley we spotted the bears. That hillside right up there was the first hillside we saw them on the first day. Then we lost them and they came down and played right in this valley here. We thought about putting a stalk on them right there, but it was just getting too late, so we backed out of here. We thought he was rutting, chasing a sow, so we decided to pull out of here the first night. Came back the second day and never saw hide nor hair of her. And we did see one other bear, 2 bears. But they were right here gallivanting like a couple of teenagers playing around. And we went way back up on the hill. That's where we spotted them from yesterday, up at our little encampment up there at the top of the hill. Saw them down here on the river bottoms and came down and got them. Okay. This one chest waders come in real handy. Chest wader man, chest wader fan. Beautiful morning. That's alright, we came up out of the creek here. We backtracked through those alders there to the left. Stopped there and got the shooting sticks ready. I shot him right around here. He stepped out about right here. Through the trees. Seemed like we had to come a little bit more to the right. Seemed like you're shooting right down at that angle into him. The bear was right in there. Seemed like it's right. Here we are. Final approach is about 45-yard shot that John made. And the bear came up to those rocks there. And John put 2 more in him right there.
Don't sit here, John.
Okay. Sinking. Again, walking it off. Yeah. I left a shirt tied onto the bear just to give some human scent. And I'm night bear. Man, even bears wear Under Armour. It's so cold up here. One fine boar there, John boy. Those claws are freaking Edward Scissorhands. Those claws are impressive. Travis warned us about those from the beginning. You want those pure pearl white ones.
There is no safety. There it is right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine strapped on.
I feel like Gus looked at me. I mean, you got a rifle?
Yeah.
A little more commentary, John. Glad to find it still here.
Big bear, a lot of work ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's still here and no other bear ate on him. That can happen.
Yeah, we made sure and marked the area around him.
Yeah, marked him the way bears mark their territory and dogs mark their territory. And then we tied an Under Armour shirt to it. That never hurt either. That would have been sweat soaked with you.
Yes, it was.
So.
Yes, it was.
The guide was telling, Travis was telling us last year, a bear came and ate the other bear, took a big chunk out of it, so the taxidermist's gonna have to do some creative taxidermy.
Yep.
But that is a mammoth beast. I'm just gonna zero in on that. Those claws.
Kind of a reference.
Yeah. Freaking huge boar, that huge nose from the side angle here, just unbelievable.
All right.
Could get a picture from that angle too. That's sort of cool. Oh, we gotta get the bear mount. Photo ops going here. Yeah, I'll get one with you. Yeah. Tell us the process, Travis. I'd like to document it all.
Told you.
I might get neutered, huh?
We're gonna flip him over and we're gonna get skin him.
Yeah.
That's about it for now.
Yeah. That your razor blade knife?
Yes.
Disposables? Yeah, those are sweet. That's the only way to go with hide like this. I forgot my little, I brought some of those just break off carpenter knives. About to get busy with this cowboy. They easier to skin fresh or like this?
Fresh.
Fresh. Yeah.
He won't be too bad.
I was wrong, John.
I won't hold it against you.
Look at the base of this mountain we're at. Buck Valley, there's about 30 or 40 goats way up in there or on the back side. And then that's where we've been spotting for bears all week long, this whole valley. Day 3, we had our little Sherpa campsite up top. We're right up there.
I would have figured that folded up.
We're right up there with a big old tarp yesterday, and it hailed and rained. The sun had come out for 5 or 10 minutes and it rained again. It was crazy. And the bears made it down to here and we decided to take care of business. Full circle life here. All right, we got this beast turned over. That was no easy feat. Glad we had 3 of us here.
Yeah.
2's a tough job. But Travis just pulled out the measurement, 9.2, 9.4, somewhere in that range on the tape. But it might even be bigger when we get the real tape on this hide.
I think he's 9.5.
9.5. Beautiful bear. I mean, perfect hair under here too. Let alone look at this freaking foot.
I'm happy to see that the hair is such good shape underneath, because like I say, he's actually going to be about 15 feet up in the air.
Like I said, yeah, well, we have him up too, and then you see the one side had that, and then just have it turned whichever way, you know, you just got to tell the taxidermist.
Yeah.
15 feet in the air. What do you plan on doing?
I'm putting him up in that corner above my door coming out of the garage.
Oh, wow.
Up there where that Dorado is.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, wow. I didn't know it was up there in the air. And that thing falls down and kills somebody.
Oh, it won't.
This is the initial cuts on this sucker. No, I'm not going to record the whole thing, but close. How big a gigabyte? 64 or 128?
It's just a 64, John.
We got some more fishing to do, so.
We got the hide stretched out. We got to get.
Oh yeah, we will. I'm just starting the initial process. I wish I'd had some tape like this on mine.
So you did, you got that rolling, right?
Yeah.
So you are the Sherpa, right? Is it
Sherpa.
Sherpa?
S-H-E-R-P-A, you bet.
So that means you carry weight.
Well, I gotta
You hear the pause?
I gotta re-emphasize my osteoporosis.
Where we come, we call that crawfish.
Dr. Jose Ortiz said to not lift more than 20 pounds. Well, obviously I've exceeded
half a mile to the beach.
I've exceeded that many times on this trip.
He is obviously on PP&L's payroll.
Yes. Can't have a work injury here.
Yeah.
But
No, I'm talking about the doctor. Who's on
yeah, yeah.
PP&L payroll.
Yeah. But don't mess around. Boy, that slice, but that's quite a good knife. But, that's beautiful fur on this guy. Great color phase too. You know, not mine was real blonde. You know, I didn't have too much dark on him. So I guess even though
Main cuts to start.
posterity's sake, he is a male, and he was, hopefully he's left his gene pool.
And then you go all the way, and then go about an inch above the butthole. So you got a little finger wrap.
Uh-huh.
Is that just your method, or is that just... I'm messing with you.
I like fingering things. What's wrong with fingering things? Calling me bad or what?
Buttholes on a male, I don't know. I think I'll pass.
He is the bear straddler.
Yeah, he is.
They have the horse whisperer, the bear straddler. John, what do you want to be known as?
Just John.
Sir John, huh?
No, just John.
John Henry when he's in trouble.
Okay, next one over here.
All right, the skinning process is going well. Open it up. Yep. And this thing looks pretty humanoid. I got the first paws off, second paw all down the back, and then we had to take away Travis took away his manhood a moment ago, and here's what John's got.
It's his Usyk and his Narc.
Yeah, he got his.
Hey, that thing is
That's his love stick.
hard. Permanently hard.
I guess if you're gonna go, and John's got some Kodiak Rocky Mountain oysters there. It's part of the tradition to go place them in a tree. You know, like the Survivor reality show, they have traditions.
Well, that's pretty easy. Look at there.
Yep.
Perfect stump for it.
Yep. Some big eagle's
Oh, yeah,
gonna.
an eagle,
Eagle will come down and have a nice oyster dinner.
Yeah.
But and John's got him a new necklace.
I'm gonna dig
It's called a stir. His
Babe, well, I better not say that. Tell you what, stop it for a second. Hey, babe, I might have you a new toy. I know it's a little smaller than these two.
It never goes away.
Never goes away. Travis calls it a drink stir up here, huh? Stir stick. So, they sent me back mine from the peninsula, but I kept it in the freezer for 2 or 3 years. I think I finally tossed it, but I'll go look for
You
it.
didn't take all the flesh off of it?
Yeah, I think we fleshed it a bit, but I just thought, what am I going to do with this?
I would think the easiest way to flesh it would be just to boil it.
Yeah.
Boil it and put on an anthill.
Well, if you boil it first, a lot of it will come off. Then I've got a. Now you're still filming.
So what the hell's he gonna say now? Oh, sorry. Did I have that on there?
Well, since I got 2 goat lovers with me,
Really, you're a goat lover? I didn't know that. I knew
John and Travis have been away from their wives for a while. So these are the billy goats up there on the hill. Billy goat gruff. We're the trolls down here.
You know what? If I can get back to my wife by Tuesday, then it'll only time me for the longest time I've been away from her.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Just have a few days off and relax.
No, I got to go work Tuesday night.
What if could you take off one day and still go back, or do you have to get back to the whole shift?
I'd have to call and see.
Well, you're not supposed to be out here for another 7 days.
Well, no, I know that. Like I say, but if I can save the vacation, that's what I was getting at. You might not have been there.
Oh, that's right.
If I can
Billy
save the
goats are up
vacation,
there
then,
grazing.
Like I say, I can make the wife really happy, and still give her a trip or a family vacation. She will be very appreciative of that.
Sit way up high up there where the snow is. Well, here's the carcass all skinned. John's getting the skull off. Let's see how big this skull is. And we'll take a lot of the meat off. Took us about almost 3 hours to get to this point. It's not bad time, 3 to 4 hours.
Exactly what I said, 3 to 4 hours.
And we were working pretty diligently. A couple short breaks. Unfortunately, Travis sliced his finger, dang it. He's tough. He's an Alaska bushman.
First time, probably won't be the last either.
But that's quite the carcass on that thing. John's going to town with that buck knife of his.
Once you get it all the way around too, and you feel it in that joint, once you pop that, you should just be able to twist it. She'll pop
Let's see that skull.
Kind of
Hey.
dirty, but oh, good lord.
Sherp, man, the width of that skull is impressive.
Just set him right up on this hill here, because I'll show you where to make the next cuts.
That's a very impressive skull. Woo!
Okay, you can feel this noggin there, right? So right here, go right there. And a big chunk right there. You'll feel it with your knife. Slide right down against his skull. And this is all meat.
Okay.
And you'll feel it as you do both sides of there. Then we'll flip him over and get all the
How much the skull weigh right now, you think, picking it up? 40 pounds?
30.
30? Good sized
Maybe
turkey.
25.
Real big Christmas turkey, huh?
If you get that first cut, you'll feel it right where. Yeah, you ain't gonna hurt that head either. So don't worry about cutting in.
Skull.
You get right there and you can almost skin it right off. Keep going. See, there you go. See?
Oh, there's some choppers on that guy. All right, let's hear some. So we made it off the mountain with this 125, 140 pound cape. Nice cape, very nice cape. Travis did a nice job cutting it up, and John's got the skull in his pack, and Healy's got
nothing.
the
He's
video.
got nothing.
I got the video camera.
He's supposed to be the Sherpa. He didn't do a damn thing.
I got the
I think he's fired as Sherpa.
I got the video. I got
These Sherpas have osteoporosis.
They want to see a diagnosis from a doctor, huh?
Yeah, we want a doctor.
I'll send it to you.
It's just like an old woman, osteoporosis.
I know. Black Sand Beach, this is just like Hawaii, Travis.
About 35.
Yeah. The snow's coming off the tops there. They're over there hunting there. And we'll say goodbye. We're just up over the lip here. Big old mountain up there. We're just chilling here. You guys want anything to eat?